ancients paid much attention to the purpose and use of incense. The Ming Dynasty Zhou Jiaxiao made a simple classification of this. That is to say, there are 6 types of incense, namely Dharma incense, flower incense, ornament incense, incense of transmission, incense for the mouth, and incense for the seal. One of the common forms of incense is the incense bag. It belongs to the ornament incense. It has the functions to beautifying the air smell, improve immunity, prevent diseases, prevent insects or snakes, and can also play a decorative role. The texture of the incense bag has many kinds. There are cloth, jade carved, and gold and silver hollow, etc. Incense granules, incense powder, incense pills, etc. can be added to the sachet. The cloth incense pouch has the characteristics of economy, convenience, and beauty, which makes it widely used. So how to make a common cloth incense bag? Before making the sachet, we need to determine the space to use. The incense bag is usually worn on the body, or placed on the pillow bed or hanging in the car. Belong to a small space with incense. No need to ignite. Determine the space for use. We will determine the function of the sachet to enhance immunity and prevent virus infection. Next, we have to determine the sachet recipe. Take the immunity-enhancing sachet formula recommended by Guangdong Foshan Health Bureau as an example. Preparing incense materials. Jun recipe, Cangzhu, angelica, Chuanqiong, cinnamon, asarum, cumin form the effects of dispelling wind and dispelling the exterior, dispelling dampness and clearing the orifices. Chen recipe, bergamot, lemon, tea leaves, forming moisturizing respiratory system, refreshing effect. Chen Fang achieves the taste. Adjuncts recipe, incense hooking and rhyme to achieve rhyme and harmony. In addition, incense can also enhance the overall effectiveness of the incense formula, strengthen the body's immune system, soothe the tendons, the spleen, and kidneys. Then we will incense material with incense shears, incense cutter, and other tools cut into pieces. Mix well. And then the mixture of incense material into a non-woven bag. Tighten the bag mouth. Then we will sew the incense bag. Common cloth incense sacks are yuan bao bag. There are triangular bag, fish-shaped incense sacks, and other kinds of cloth incense sacks. Diverse styles, incense friends can choose according to their preference incense sack appearance. Modern sachets can be purchased in the online store as a DIY set with complete accessories. Sewing sachets, take yuan bao bags as an example. Next, we start to sew ingot sachets. First, let's stitch brocade and patchwork. Note that the bright side faces inward. Plain stitch. Make sure the stitching is tight and flat. Sewing 2 copies. Second, the other side of the piece fabric. Sew the lining and the patchwork fabric together with white thread. The sewing surface is the same as the previous step. Also sew 2 copies. Third, we unroll the 2 sewn pieces of fabric. Put the brocade on the bright side. Sew the cloth in a circle. Be careful to leave the opening. Fourth, turn the brocade cloth and the white cloth from the opening. Sew from the front. Arrange the sewn fabric into a pocket shape. Fifth, we select the eye of the needle. Draw straight sewing needle. Thread the drawstring into the round hole of the patchwork fabric. We need to wear 2 drawstrings. One of them goes through a loop from the side of the yuan bao bag. The other one is threaded in the opposite direction, from the other side of the bag. The knotted end of the dress drawstring is woven into the knot of your choice. Make the rope tail beautiful. Then hang tassel on the drawstring to decorate the sachet. Finally, we pack the non-woven bag into the sachet and tie the mouth of the sachet. In this way, our immune-boosting Yuan Bao sachet is ready. The production of the incense bag can be worn or hung on the handbag. Can also be placed on the pillow, hanging in the bed, car, etc. Carry incense pouches with you to drive away the epidemic and strengthen your immune system. Modern research believes that the fragrance of herbs in Chinese herbal balm can excite the nervous system, stimulate the nasal mucosa, increase the content of antibodies and secretory immunoglobulins, continuously stimulate the body's immune system to promote the production of antibodies, inhibit the growth of a variety of pathogenic bacteria, and can also improve the body's ability to resist disease. At the same time, some of the odor molecules absorbed by the body can also promote the vitality of the digestive glands, increase the secretion of fluid, thereby increasing the activity of digestive enzymes and enhancing appetite. Daily use of sachets should pay attention to waterproof and moisture-proof. After the sachet has been used for a period of time, the fragrance will fade, and the incense can be replaced according to the space used and the desired function. Incense lovers can also put their favorite incense materials into sachets and give these wonderful fragrances to relatives and friends to pass on friendship. Master the basic method of making incense pouches on cloth, which can be used for different occasions in different seasons and for different functions. The use of incense pouches can be beneficial to physical and mental health. At the same time, incense pouches can also be used as a gift to friends and relatives, gifts and exchanges, the heritage of Chinese and incense cultures.